Hello there. I hope you enjoyed a fantastic day. My name is Amber and welcome to a very quick Sephora haul. Perhaps you're looking for some ideas to shop for as you go into the VIB sale this month. I have some fabulous things that you need to run. Don't wait for the sale. Go get them now because they are not going to be available by the end. The first off is the Laura Mercier Artist Palette that was released back in 2013. It was so well received. There wasn't a single negative review via YouTube, via blog post, you name it. It was just, you couldn't get your hands on it. I have personally been on a no-buy for the past couple of months. I did break it in March to purchase the things that I did. I really regretted missing out on that palette back in 2013. So as soon as I saw Miss Lola Lynn post about it on Instagram, I went straight to my computer and ordered it on the website. So if the Laura Mercier palette is something that you lusted after back in 2013, it has those beautiful purples, African Violet, which is one of the cult following shades. It also has some beautiful neutrals and the faux leather packaging. Absolutely run and go get that palette. It did retail for about $55. So by the time everything is said and done, you're going to pay a little bit over $60. But it's worth paying full price because there's no way that that's going to last the VIB sale with the 15% discount. So absolutely, as soon as you finish watching this video, go to the website and get your hot little hands on it. The second thing, if you have ever wanted to try the Clinique Color Pop blushes, they come in a box like this. They have that cute little floral pattern and the clear packaging. Run, absolutely run and order this shade called Cola. This was so worth breaking my no-buy. Just to look at this, there are very few of us that actually have a shade that resembles this in our collection as far as blush colors. It's so worth full price. Let me just say, can you just take in the swatch? I know it looks really scary and really burgundy on my finger, but when you swatch it on your hand or your wrist, look at that. Temptalia raved about this color in a recent blog post. If you have lusted after the Makeup Geek shade Bitten, this would be ideal to also multitask as an eyeshadow. You can run it through your crease to warm up your looks. If you like to wear vampy lipstick in the fall and the winter, this would be beautiful with MAC's Sin, Revlon's Black Cherry, Kat Von D's Motorhead, you name it. Those really dark burgundy shades rock this color no matter what your skin tone is. Because even those of us that have lighter skin tones, you can blend this out and make it so completely wearable. Absolutely go out and get Cola because there is no way that this is going to make it through the VIB sale without being completely sold out. It is so... I knew I had to break my no-buy for this shade because I knew it wouldn't be around and I'd be one of the ones that I'd be kicking myself for not getting if you have VIB Rouge access right now. So worth paying full price. Do not wait on this or that Laura Mercier palette. The other two things I would recommend that you check out immediately are the Clinique Color Pop lipsticks. They claim to have a primer and intense shades. This is what the packaging looks like. I picked up two of the shades thanks to Marnie, you know her as Miss Gold Girl, and Erin Busby here on YouTube. Because when they did their Clinique opportunity for YouTube, they both raved about the formula of these Color Pop lipsticks. Now, as far as Clinique goes, I was really hit and miss with it. I used to wear it when I was a teenager, but one of my complaints about the lipstick back in the day was you never knew what you were going to get. Some of the lipsticks tasted really waxy, or some of them had a weird fragrance to them, or some of them were just so dry that it was uncomfortable to wear. These formulas are absolutely lovely to wear on the lips. This is the shade Fab Pop. It is a beautiful everyday baby pink. It is very flattering on multiple skin tones. There is enough blue in this that your teeth will look really white. So don't be afraid of trying to pull off a baby pink lip if that's something that you tend to shy away from. So again, this is Fab Pop. And the other shade I picked up was Bear Pop. beautiful nude. Will match with pretty much any eye look you want to create. This would also pair really well with that cola shade. Here is Bear Pop. I'm also currently wearing it on my lips. These do not have like tremendous staying ability because they are very creamy. They are a little bit on the sheer side, but they do hold up well in humidity. And like I said, there's no taste, there's no scent. They're absolutely a joy to wear on the lips. So speaking for myself, when my no buy is over at the end of the year, I will be investing in more shades of this particular formula of lipstick because, I mean, you can get it for MAC prices. If you pick up these during the VIB sale, you get them cheaper than MAC. There's tons of colors to choose from, and they're absolutely a delight to wear on your lips. So definitely, definitely worth checking out. And again, this is Bear Pop and Fab Pop if you're looking for 2 neutral shades for every day. And then the other thing I picked up that is relatively new to the market, I needed a new setting spray, so I picked up a bottle of the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. I've actually been using this for most of the month because I am a diehard MAC Fix Plus fan. Wanted to branch out and try something from Sephora. It's a decent setting spray. I mean, I'll do it, a wear it or waitlist it later as I've used this for a couple more weeks with it getting warmer outside, but there's a really funky scent to this. It is not spa-like if you're used to MAC Fix Plus. It's kind of a weird, like, it took me some getting used to. Not a huge fan of the scent, but as far as its ability to set my makeup, it does do a decent job. So like I said, I'll do a complete wear it or waitlist it after I've had a few more weeks. And then I've reached the end of my Beauty Blender Cleanser Solid sample, so I went and bought the full size because this product impressed me so much. I don't want to be without it. But the one thing I will say, the reviews are all across the board on this product because the full size, the fragrance of lavender is so overpowering compared to the sample size. I went on and got a sample size with my 100-point perk because why not save myself some money, you know, a little bit in the long run, because I heard a tip that you can mash these two together and get more bang for your buck when you start wearing down the actual solids. So if lavender scents are not your thing, but you want a nice, lovely soap for your beauty blender, pick up the 100-point perk in the Beauty Blender Cleansing Solid. And if you don't mind the lavender scent, definitely pick up the full size. Because the other thing I liked about this is it does come with a case. It has an automatic soap dish grate at the bottom, so you don't have to worry about transferring it to another soap dish when you're traveling. So lovely things. And then lastly, just as a 100-point perk, I got the Guerlain, I don't speak French, we'll just call it the Maxi Lash mascara. I thought this would be interesting to try because I've been wearing drugstore mascaras for quite a while. Thought it might be fun to have, you know, just a freebie high-end mascara to incorporate into my routine. So that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this. Run to Sephora's website. Go pick up that Laura Mercier Artist Palette. Go pick up that Cola Blush from Clinique. You won't regret it. You absolutely won't regret it. So thank you so much again for watching this, and I look forward to seeing you very, very soon. Bye.